He- Hello, my amazing, wonderful, fabulous friends, and welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'm so happy that y'all are okay with me being outside to film because it frees up more time for me to film where I don't have to be inside and I don't have to be quiet and I don't have to wait for other people to be quiet. I can just be loud and glorious and as animated and excited as I want to be about what I'm going to tell you about. And also, if you don't mind, please take a second to click subscribe. I always forget to ask, and if you really could, it would mean so much to me if y'all could subscribe because it really shows that you care and that you like the content. So thank you in advance. And today we are going to be talking about camel spiders. And why am I waving this paintbrush around? I'm going to set it down. I'm holding the paintbrush because we're going to handle one, and I just thought that, I don't know. Anyways, I want to talk about camel spiders because they are one of my favorite things, and I feel like they're so misunderstood. They just get such a bad reputation, and they really don't deserve it because they're really not so scary if you really know about them and you know what's going on and you know the deal, you know? So without any further ado, let's learn a little bit about camel spiders. Let's hold a camel spider. Let's get y'all used to camel spiders, and let's just have a great day because I'm ready. Camel spiders. What are they? Well, they are not bugs, though this shirt is awesome. They are arachnids. And are they spiders, like their name would indicate? No, they are not. They are often called camel spiders or wind scorpions, but they are neither spider nor scorpion. They are their own group called solifugid. Solifugid, word of the day. And within this group of solifugid, there are over 1,100 different species. Isn't that crazy? There's 1,100. Like, honestly, I thought there was maybe like a couple, because, you know, you only, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I thought there was only a couple. No, there's over 1,100 species of solifugid, and they trace back to being over 300 million years old. Dang, that is pretty old. And they are shown as being these really crazy, wild, fast monsters, but they have no venom. None. Their only thing they have for hunting are their giant jaws, also known as chelicerae, and they basically grab their prey with it and just kind of start manipulating the chelicerae. They can move them in multiple directions, and they, just like a spider, regurgitate stomach acid onto their prey and then suck up all of that liquefied goodness. So they have no venom. They can't do anything to hurt you. Even the big species, they can sometimes get their chelicerae like enough to pinch your skin, but very, very unlikely to break skin. Although you could get a good little pinch from them, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Also, they are known to run in fast, short spurts, but there have been reports of them chasing people, but I watched a video from a scientist who recently said that she believes that they are actually chasing shadows because their burrows have been disturbed by, you know, whoever is being chased, and they are chasing the shadow to try to get back into the shade and get away. My experience with camel spiders have been that they are pretty timid, pretty shy. They do generally want to just get away from you, and they are pretty docile. Now, if you see one out in the wild, I don't recommend that you go and grab it because that wouldn't really be nice, and you never know what can happen. You know, you might get a bad little pinch that might give you a bad day, but generally they are pretty. My cat is just wanting to participate. Say hello. Yes, you are adorable. We love you. But let me see what other facts I wanted to share with you. Oh, despite reports of them being ginormous, scientists say that they get generally 6 to 8 inches, the larger species, which is pretty darn big, but not like 10 feet long like you see in a lot of photos. I'm not discounting anyone's experience with camel spiders, especially overseas. You know, your experience. Oh my God, Flare! Sorry. You're there. I'm not discounting any experiences people have had with large camel spiders. Of course, they can bite and it can be painful, but generally they get 6 to 8 inches, the large species, and of course the small species get all different sizes, but the largest species 6 to 8 inches. Now, these camel spiders reside all over the world, and they really crave low humidity and high temperatures, and they are generally harder to keep in captivity, but we are learning more and more about them constantly, so hopefully we will find better ways to keep them in captivity and keep them happy, because camel spiders are very important to the ecosystem. In the deserts, they hunt insects that can be problematic, and they also provide food for desert reptiles and birds. So they are important to the ecosystem, they are important to the world, and we should love and respect them. So I hope that you liked that little facts about camel spiders. So I want to go ahead and show one, and I want to hold it to show you how not crazy they are. So here I have a camel spider, and this guy is looking pretty cute with his little chelicerae. He's looking pretty cute, and yes, he is on Aspen. I'm doing an experiment. So far, it's working pretty well. Don't judge. But yes, I'm going to pick him up, and I'm going to hold him, and we're going to see if he tries to kill me. Just kidding, he won't. I'm trying to figure out how to position my phone so that y'all can see, but I have shaky hands, so I want it to be like a good view. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set him against here. I think I'm just going to go like this. Oh. As you can see, he's pretty chill. Okay, hang on one second. But yeah, he's just sensing around with his pedipalps. He's just walking around. He's climbing up my shirt. So I went ahead and put our little friend away, but I really hope you enjoyed. I hope I was able to shed some light on camel spiders and how cool they are. And I really hope that you enjoyed, and maybe you learned something. Maybe you respect them a little more, you're a little less nervous about them, or I don't know, maybe you just got a little entertainment. Maybe you hate me, maybe you hate everything I said. I don't know. Regardless, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Ow, I have a splinter. Please subscribe if you don't mind, and I would really, really appreciate it if you could join my crew and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. You're so fabulous and wonderful and amazing, and I love you.